Planning a photo shoot, and I cannot stress enough how important it is to plan beforehand. So I think an image is more than just an image, it's a visual representation of the brand. And if we stop and think logically about what you are trying to achieve and then get creative with the solution, then the end result will be much, much better. And you will probably end up coming out with something that's really different to your competitors and really stands out. How do you want the brand or the campaign to be perceived? So someone's going to make an assumption on that brand or that product essentially from a few milliseconds of viewing that image, so it's important that we get it right. Number 2 then would be planning a relatable campaign with photos. So for instance, on this image here that I've got on screen, it's relatable to the audience because she's of the demographic of the target market. Number 3 then, what kind of photos would your client's audience relate to? Number 4, what do your client's customers value the most? If this is lifestyle references, I know like pets and dogs weirdly always do really well. Number 5, what are your client's expectations? Are they clear? Number 6, how will your campaign photos create a satisfying user experience? Keep them on the web page, keep them visiting your social media. And what does the audience expect to see from the brand? So in my opinion, it's always good and almost essential to compile a shot list on a spreadsheet before the photo shoot with style references, angles required, variations required. The more detail, the better. Where are the campaign photos going? Do you need different orientations of this for different platforms? And also, do we need to leave room for text, branding, graphics, other overlays of product shots? What is the main aim of the campaign, the message, the positioning? And do we need to consider cultural references and different cultural references? Because different audiences will expect to see different things. So I think thinking outside the box, how could you surprise and shock your audience, keep them guessing? And the last one is, what's the client's brand communication style? So think about what tone is appropriate. This can often be subliminal and be communicated with poses, props, colour, mood. One thing that always gets overlooked, in my opinion, is travel time, things like hair and makeup time for models. And when working with clients, I always advise that they need to come up with a plan with me to try and maximise everyone's time and schedule things like this in. And then we're not running out of time at the end of the day because we spent time travelling from place to place.